Hello and welcome to Minetopia episode 6. Now I know last week there wasn't a Minetopia episode out, but there's a reason for it. So we're going to get into a time lapse of mining out the area underneath our base, and while that happens I will talk to you guys about what's going on. So let's get into it. So yeah, a lot of you will notice that last week there wasn't a Minetopia video. This is because I have decided to change up what I upload when. So one week I will be uploading a Minetopia video, and the next week will be some sort of Bed Wars or modded video. This is basically just because I wasn't too happy with the progress that I was making in each Minetopia video. There just wasn't quite enough time in a week to record everything that I wanted to do, meaning that each video ended up with a half-complete task, or it ended up just being extremely repetitive. And I don't want that. So this change will basically allow me to make more progress in each video, and it will allow it to be a little bit more fast-paced and more enjoyable to watch, basically. But don't worry, you won't be missing out on any content. First of all, as I said, I will be making more progress in each video, and secondly, I'm going to be streaming it a lot more often. So if you want to see those streams, make sure to check out my links in the description. However, to contradict what I just said, this video is actually shorter than usual. Over the past 2 weeks, my internet has been cutting out a lot. As of recording this though, it's just been fixed, so I've got 4 days to record and edit this video, which isn't the most amount of time in the world, but make sure to still watch until the end of the video because we do a lot of interesting things. Okay, so the hole was dug, that went pretty well, but just afterwards I logged back on and a raid started at our base. I'm pretty sure it was from Marley. I think he left some raids going before he disconnected, and of course me logging back on then made it start again, and you'll notice we now have a lot less villagers. We've only got 4 surviving villagers. I think something like 16 villagers died. It was kind of tragic, but we've got mending and we've got protection 3 and we've got silk touch, so we've got a few of the main ones. We just need to continue trading for unbreaking and stuff again because we've lost all of those, and I guess I'll have to break the news to Marley somewhere. I think for now we'll just kind of turn a blind eye to the massacre that happened in here, and we'll go on with some more important issues, and maybe later on in the episode we'll build some sort of grave, or maybe we'll do it next episode. Who knows? We'll build something to commemorate the 16 villagers that died. It was a pretty tragic 5 minutes. I also died like 4 times while that was happening because the people with the axes, Vindicators, are OP. Well, let's head over to the shopping district. Okay, so here we are at the shopping district, and just behind me you can see the Please Die challenge, and the deadline is September the 1st. Now, at the time of recording this, because of my internet constantly cutting out and whatnot, I haven't been able to play for about a week and a bit, meaning that tomorrow is September the 1st. So we're going to spend the whole day today trying to get our idea ready, I guess, and send something in. I did say, is it okay if it's a day or 2 late, just because my internet's been cutting out, and they said it's okay. But we'll try and get it in on the original deadline as much as possible. So I think what we're going to be doing is building it somewhere over here, between the 2 shops here. There's a little bit of a gap, and I'm thinking of building something in the mountains just that it's out of the way and it's not super duper ugly. But I don't think the mountain is super big, so we may have to think about how we do this. But I'm going to pick a space, get started, and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, well, the ride is complete. So we are just going to record ourselves doing it, and hopefully it'll win us the death competition. Now, obviously, it's not decorated at all, but I do not have enough time to decorate it before the 1st of September, so I'll send in a video of us running it like this, and then if people want to experience it fully decorated, it'll be a mini game in the shopping district that people can ride. So I have tried to test this a few times. It doesn't work if the server lags while you're riding the minecart because the timing then gets messed up. So hopefully this works, and if not, then I'm gonna cry myself to sleep because I have spent way too long on this. It's been like 6 hours, so I'm gonna mute. Enjoy the ride. Okay, well, with all that complete, we are now gonna turn our attention over to our pile of crafting tables. Me and Lith are gonna go around to everyone's base and try and steal as many crafting tables as possible. This will probably be something that I do throughout the season, because I want to end up making a massive monument out of crafting tables. Wow, thank you, Lith. I may not always do it with Lith, but we're going to try and do it as much as possible. So I'm going to take these so that we can find out how many crafting tables we have overall by the end. And let's start heading to people's bases, shall we? Well, we got a whole bunch of crafting tables from that, so I think that was pretty successful. In fact, it was so successful that the Minetopian members have noticed it already, and they've decided to call this mysterious person the Crafting Table Bandit. So, next episode you can fully expect me to be wearing some sort of new skin to do with crafting tables, and you can also expect some sort of cinematic kind of introduction to the story of the Crafting Table Bandit and why he steals crafting tables. Because I am so gonna keep this up throughout the whole season. So guys, thank you all for watching. Lith, do you want to say goodbye to the video? Do you have anything to say, or are you just gonna...
I'll just die. I'll just... Do you want to rip the video?
Goodbye guys.
Oh, well.